So here we have the new Stihl GTA 40 battery pruner. Now Stihl have sent this to me to review for them, and my opinion is based on 3 months of use. So first of all, we'll have an overview of the machine. I'll show you around it, and then you'll see some footage and my thoughts on it. So it runs on the AS battery system, and the pruner requires 2 batteries, and they simply slot in at the back of the machine. So first of all, it's a 2-handed machine. So thumb down on the safety switch and straight on the trigger. It also has a variable trigger as well. And once you release, the trigger is locked. We have a oil reservoir to lubricate the chain. And we have a captive nut on the sprocket cover and a screw just in there to adjust the tension on the chain. It has a 6-inch guide bar, and it runs a 1/4 inch chain. And it also has a little loop on the end there which you can put a ring on for a lanyard, obviously working at height. So a quick look round the machine to see the profile of it. It's a fairly compact machine. And on the back of the machine you have a battery level indicator as well. So as I've said earlier, I've had this machine 3 months. Obviously don't use it every single day, but we've certainly got a few hours on this machine now, and over that time we've cut ash, lilac, hawthorn, blackthorn, different shrubs, forsythia, dogwoods, etc., and a little bit of conifer and some taxus. We've also used it in the wet. One day we actually used it a full day in the rain. No issues at all, and we've used it in some quite cold temperatures as well. Because of its weight, which without the batteries is 1.4 kilos, and it's fairly compact design, I found it quite nimble to get it in and out of large shrubs or small trees. It's been quite easy machine to position to where you want to cut. Run time on the batteries, obviously I don't time things or count cuts, but because I've been using the machine for a good period of time now, you do get a feel for it, and I'm quite surprised how well they do last. It's got bags of power, and as I mentioned earlier, it's a 2-handed machine, and as you'll see in a second the reason why. Obviously I didn't line up my cut as I went round, and the tip of the bar hit the side of the cut and pushed back on me. So yeah, definitely a two-handed machine. It's got more power than actually you realise. To be honest, over the period of time I've been using this pruner, I've absolutely fell in love with it. As a professional gardener, during the winter, we're doing a lot of the heavier pruning, reductions, etc. To normally do them with a handsaw or trying to line up a pole pruner, it's saved my shoulders and my arms. It's definitely speeded jobs up, which is always good. It's certainly a tool you do not want to underestimate or get complacent with. I think if you do something silly and it bites you, it will bite you hard. This is a professional machine, and it definitely feels like a professional machine when you're using it. The build quality is really good. It feels a really robust machine. As I said earlier, I've had no issues with it at all. It's done everything it's meant to do. So all in all, I've found this pruner to be a fantastic bit of kit. I've really enjoyed using it. So thank you for watching, and any questions please comment and I will answer them as best I can. So thank you for watching, and hope you're of help. Thank you.